Hello, one and all. This is Luckless Lovelocks, and welcome back to Vampyr. I took a few minutes to look up some of the facts for this game. So this game takes place in 1918 in London, and it's true. From the 27th of October to the 2nd of November, there was 2,200 deaths in London due to the Spanish flu. And this is, if it takes place around that time, shortly afterwards, World War I comes to an end. So the history lines up, which is pretty cool. And also one of you commented that I missed some of the journal entry, so I'm going to read the rest of that right now. If I can find it. There it is. I didn't realize I could scroll down. So we had read up to the 19th of October. Becky threw up the meal a few hours after she ate. She's so frail now, it makes me cry. She says she hears voices outside at night. She says she wants to eat meat. Where would I find meat? Tomorrow I'll barricade the house to protect us from looters. 21st of October, it says, the men with the mechanical shovel have stopped digging the mass grave. I heard shouts last night, as if they were attacked. Now there are only a few boats throwing bodies day and night into the giant hole. The smell is terrible. We should have left this house a week ago, but Becky, she refuses to leave. She'd rather die, she said with a nasty smile. Why is she torturing me so? On the 22nd of October, Becky... So there we go. This does take place in October. Becky just attacked me. She jumped on me from the stairs and tried to bite me. I had to smack her, but she smacked me back. I went upstairs and locked myself in the bedroom. Now I can hear her crying and mumbling downstairs. I retrieved the gun I hid in the ceiling since the war to protect the house. Now I'm ready to use it to protect myself from my own wife. I hear her crying and mumbling downstairs. I retrieved the gun I hid in the Oh, okay. So he hid the gun in the ceiling. Okay. For my own wife. Jeez. 23rd of October, the next day. I could not sleep at all. Becky spent the whole night scratching at the door, asking for my help, begging me to let her in. But I was too afraid to open it. I'm just waiting for her to die now. It would not be long. I pray to God it will end soon. 24th of October, the next day again. I was so hungry. I tried to go downstairs this morning. Becky was sitting in the armchair by the chimney. She was panting like a dog, looking at me without moving, just following me around the room with her eyes. I pointed the gun at her sore face, but she did not react. I could not pull the trigger. I went back to my room. The next day. The house is silent like a tomb. No more noises. Becky is dead now. Forgive me, my love. I was unable to save you. I'll be with you soon enough. So he did end it. And our mission now is to interrogate the locals. After speaking to the doctor, kind of seemed like he wanted us to join him in the hunt for the vampires, and we decided not to commit to that yet. Instead, we're still trying to hunt the killer. So we need to talk to the rest of the locals. Can we actually, like, search this stuff? He doesn't care. Okay.
Can I have some privacy, please?
Okay, so I can't talk to him again. Now, that lady that we heard, she went out this way, right? Some blood over there, but I don't see any other signs of her. Is there anyone else here? Oh, I can actually,
It didn't deserve.
So, can I stun him and suck his blood? I wonder. I don't know yet. Wait. Ah, it's locked though, right?
It's locked.
It's the only other door up here.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight.
I should just
Someone
run as
must
far away
know
from this
something.
place as I can.
So we're gonna talk to... I guess we've gotten everything we can out of them. Do we go talk to other people?
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been
Let me
to
talk
India.
to the bartender again. Is there anyone in the back? Are they gonna let us back there? Doesn't seem to care. But also, there's not much here.
Drink no longer stirs me.
I hope I live long
Welcome
enough to
back.
see that boot boy.
Did you find what you were after?
I
Not
can't
really.
say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Well, let's see if this works. Oh, hint required.
I think you're hiding something from me.
I hide many things from many people, sir. That's what my job's about.
Makes sense. Hint required.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
Maybe we can find something on him?
I think drink no longer.
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
Thanks.
I'll
Nothing
leave
new.
you to your bottle then.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
Oh,
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop.
there we go.
He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
I want to find out more.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk as usual. My God, his eyes, his face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin, his hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
A new hint is available. Just discovered a hint. It reveals a secret about a citizen or someone related to them. The citizen's menu. As a vampire, you need human blood to evolve. The blood quality bar indicates the experience you will earn if you feed on the citizen. Unlock hints to increase the amount of XP. We found out that Tom and William Bishop used to be good friends. Largely influenced by their health and the number of hints you gathered before embracing him or her. So we can find out hints by talking to other people. I wonder if we can figure out hints by like searching around also. I mean, I don't know if I want to feed on that guy. Still don't know what impact that has on the society. I mean, obviously it
You again.
kills them.
What can
but
I do for you?
I assume it kills them. As a vampire, you can force a citizen to reveal information thanks to a hint you have discovered. The blue prompt.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Who is he?
William, just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
It sounded like he was dangerous.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah, like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Got it.
It didn't deserve
It
this.
says track the killer and inspect the boats. So how far away is that? Just around the corner. What's this? Another recruitment poster?
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me? To this city?
Yeah, it's another recruitment poster. I think it's this way. Caulfield's Farm Dairy. Provision dealer, does that say fruiterer? Green grocer, daily rivals, okay. Grocery store. There are some boats here. Oh, and there's some blood. It looks like the footsteps are moving away, though.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
Looks like a note.
What's this? Some sort of note.
Pre-win orders. Okay, we heard that term a few times now. I think it's like a group of vampire hunters.
This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker.
Can't do anything else.
There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Let's read that note first. Pre-win orders. 30th of October from G. McCallum to Docks Patrols. Object: multiple deaths in the Docks region. We believe a nasty leech is involved, so they're calling vampires leeches. Locate the beast, purge it, and quickly. Warning: according to recent reports, this vampire is very violent. Approach with extreme caution. I know we lack men in this part of town, but don't send rookies to investigate the case. If I'm correct, we've got a frenzied one, killing each night. As always, search abandoned places first. Like old houses, basements, sewers, or warehouses. Destroy the leech, brothers. That must be their symbol. Probably winter proof. I can't
These
remember the
men.
pronunciation.
They're a company of professional vampire hunters.
And I think that's all there is here, right? Okay, let's jump across. Something's moving around. Where does the blood trail lead? Ah. Oh. Pre-win gunner. And a brawler. Okay, I see the blood over there. What does it say? They're like level 4. There's a hunter, a brawler, and a gunner. So that's pretty neat. This allows us to kind of see what we're going to be up against. Possibly. Maybe we can deal with them one at a time. Opportunity attack. A out of combat, silently behind an enemy. Okay. So there is stealth in this. That's cool.
Over there!
Oh, the claw! Okay. So that guy... They haven't really been notified.
There's nothing here. Except back to a warm fire. Shut that foolish mouth of yours. Never known McCullum to be wrong about anything. Right. No time I can remember. But I've only been part of the guard 3 weeks to the day. All the more reason to shut it, Mr. Billy. If the man says a bloodsucker's dug in here, you've got one job, and that's to find it. And find it fast. It's fair enough, Tom. But why do they hide where it's so damn cold?
Are they going to split up? They are. I'd rather take them on one at a time. Is there anything to pick up? Oh, so if we wanted, we could maybe avoid combat as well. Let's see if we can. And
I cannot enter.
doesn't necessarily mean I will. I'm just curious what's Oh. I didn't even see that guy. I mean, that guy we're not going to be able to avoid, right? I don't know. Maybe they can't. Maybe you can't see this far. Well, he's definitely going to see me if we walk straight up to him. Unless I can jump up onto the rafters here. No. Okay, let's see if he can spot us from the side. Imagine so, right? Nope. There it is again. What? Oh, he's dead. It looked like he just disappeared. Damn. Okay, we're getting used to this combat. 2 lead plates and some shards. Doesn't look like there's anything else to pick up. Okay, so there's one there. And one over here. Level 3 and level 4. I wish I could, like, fall down on them with an attack from up here. But it doesn't look like we get an advantage from there. Ooh, that's loud. Enemy card. Press the left stick to spot enemies around and display their enemy card. I got you. Resistance says, here we go. Some enemies are more resistant to certain types of damages. There are 4 types of resistances. Melee, ranged, so physical, melee, and range. Powers, blood, and shadow. Orange indicates medium resistance. Red indicates high resistance. So highly resistant to range, medium resistance to melee. So I guess not resistance to blood and shadow. Now, what are skills that we have? What are they categorized as? That's melee. And that's all we have right now. Oh yeah, the endurance. Okay, let's see if we can sneak up on this guy. Apparently not, eh? Oh, we can! Shoot!
Watch it! It's a killer!
I gotta get back. Okay, let's heal. Nice. Beat on him! Nice, the claw attack. Ah, here we go. Equip and press Y to use your ranged weapons and inflict both standard damage and stun damage. Be aware that your ammo is limited. Ah, it's like Bloodborne. The guns are like for staggering. Okay. Hold on. I'm pressing Y, but it's not equipping it. There we go. So if I hit. Wait a second. Change. There's my gun. So then, if I want the stake also equipped. How do I switch? Oh, shoot. I'm hitting down. It's not doing anything. I hit to the right. Okay, that's... The reason why I was confused is because right above there it says down. But that must be for something else I haven't encountered yet. What would that be? Serums. Okay. Well, I just wasted a gunshot. That's fine. Lead rod and a shotgun shell. Got a gunner and a cadet.
We won't see any of these bastards back here again.
Okay, there's some blood too. What if I go this way? Oh shoot.
That's this nest of them cleaned out.
Can I go up? Yes. Cool.
I like their screams when you burn them alive.
So maybe I can drop down on this guy? Oh shoot.
Did you hear me? Over there!
Whew. I didn't expect him to be there, but he spotted me. So I went for him. Okay. I wish I could do... I know there is some, like, drop attacks, but maybe I have to unlock them. Oh, yes, shotgun. I use Lupara. Son-off shotgun, mostly used as short-range defensive weapon. 160 damage versus 45 damage. Yeah. How many shots do I have, though? I have 2. So I should probably have the stake equipped in case I run out of ammo. Now, some blood here. I'm gonna approach these guys from behind. I think. I don't know how much. Oh, there's another one there.
We won't see any of these bastards back here
Let's go.
again.
Keep an eye on each other.
Oh.
Leech spotted! Watch out!
Oh, this might not be good. switch. Shoot. Get in there! Heal. Second. Nope. Okay, I'm almost out of stamina. Let's just back off. Let's be cool. I like to get a stun in if I can. Oh no, he's flanking me. There it is. Okay, heal. So running also depletes stamina. Ow. There it is. Oh, that feels good. All right, I still have a bunch to learn. I need to get into kind of the combat rhythm for this game. New practices, new tactics. Oh. I know that some of our companions consider that the best advantage we have in our fight against the leeches is that they can't go out during the day. Thus, we can hunt them down when they hide, powerless in their sleep. This is a rookie mistake. First, because vampires are clever, and they have countless ruses and tricks to avoid being spotted in their den. Second, because they deploy many deadly traps to kill any intruders in what they consider their most precious sanctuary. It would cost us too much men and too much time to explore and eradicate vampires in their hideouts. The best tactic is to follow and destroy them when they really are vulnerable, when they hunt at night. It is much easier to attack them then, where they can easily be spotted. That's why the Guard of Priwen must evolve and deploy new tactics to hunt leeches, small and mobile patrols, tactics based on technological advantages, modern communications. We can learn many things from the war in France. New strategy, new equipment, and new weaponry. Grenades, white phosphorus, ultraviolet light, bulletproof vests, and flamethrower. It is time for the Guard to embrace the 20th century. From A New War by Jeffrey McCallum, Priwen leader. How's that working out for you guys? Because I just killed a whole bunch of you. This guy still. Anything else to pick up? That's it. Okay, what's the situation here? Okay, I think I can go behind this guy. That's pretty neat. Combat is a bit like a puzzle. Like you can sneak up on people if you're careful.
Over there!
I definitely don't want him to use that flamethrower. Damn. Can't pick it up. That's too bad. I guess I could have just avoided that guy, though, if I wanted to. Rats in hideouts. Rats are often located near hideouts. Using senses will help you locate them more easily. Ah, sweet. There's a ton of hideouts, then. Refill our ammo. Not that I used any. Like I said, I'm more of get into their faces and melee attack than I am really using guns. Generally speaking, I like getting in there and dodging attacks and kind of moving in and out. Common handle part and a lead plate. I wonder if we could do some upgrades. You can upgrade your weapon to a new level with the required ingredients. It will inflict more damage, and you will also gain access to customization slots. So we can go to level 2, but we can't... No, the resources for the enhancements. So it's going to go to 58 damage from 45. Let's do it. Guess that's as high as it goes. Or we don't have the parts to go to level 3. I'm not sure. What about Ah. We got a level 2 firearm. Level 2 revolver, I should say. We don't have the parts for that. We don't have the parts for that either. I could disassemble some stuff, though, I think, right? What with the steak? No. Still don't think we have enough. Almost. We need 2 more common trigger parts. 40 extra damage. And I think I've got enough experience. I think I have enough experience to level up, right? We could go physical prowess again. Increase our stamina even further. Oh, what's this? Oh, right. We already had that. Wasn't there a drop attack? I think it was under aggressive, maybe. No. Shadow mist. You don't need any defensive tactics. Hard biting, 100% damage. Increase the damage inflicted when using bite command. Life regeneration when using bite in command. In combat, sorry. I like damage. Let's do that. We could go level 2 there. That's 300. We only have 205. I don't think I can level up anything else, can I? 2,000. $300. Okay. That's good enough. Oh, no, I need to confirm. That's so weird. I never forget. I never remember to do that. So we do end up sleeping a night, and I wonder what, like, effect that has overall. Like, did we lose our prey? Probably not. Oh, do they come back? Do the enemies come back? Doesn't look like it. Maybe over time they come back, though? I don't know. At the North Dock. Major pile of blood here.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
What's this? Oh, is that a new weapon? Who's that? William. Oh. What's going on there?
Not again. William, please stop. Just a sip, I promise.
He's praying. Okay, let's run over there.
You're my last and dearest friend.
Oh, a scythe. Yes. That sounds like it's right up my alley. Use scythe. It does 99 damage. Slow attack speed. Uses double the stamina. Look at that attack speed difference. I'm actually, because we upgraded the common machete, I think it's probably the better weapon right now. What does it say here? Warning, equipping with a two-handed weapon will unequip your offhand weapon. And that's two-handed. I'm going to stick with the machete, because I could probably attack twice in the time it takes for me to attack once with the scythe. You use the same amount of stamina, but it's going to do extra damage. I don't know how the resistances work in this game, though.
William, my arm. Let go of me.
Are there two people there?
This creature is bedevilled.
What the hell?
I must put it down.
Whoa! Oh, it's like a boss fight. Careful. Alright, let's switch it up. Yes! Clomp. Boom! Oh, shoot! Change weapons! Oh, man! Oh, I can stun him! Yes, feed on him. There's the claw, 150 damage. So it does 80 damage. Claw again. Oh, that does so much sweet, sweet damage. Okay. Oh, man, look at this place.
William, please. Stop.
He's feeding on someone.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
Behind you!
Must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Ooh!
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by
That's the voice we
scowl?
heard.
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Touché.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders.
Okay, he's got a Steam
Patience,
mode.
good fellows, I've come to offer help.
Thank you. You came just at the
Give me
right
a
time.
moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
After the action happened.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
Yes, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Okay. So let's investigate.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Huh. I figured it probably wasn't our maker. Where's that thing we just picked up? Glass vial. Is this it? Blood sample of William Bishop. A fresh sample of William Bishop's blood in a small tube. Is there anything else we could study? Or loot? We gotta do the looting. Locked. Locked. Can we go up? No, that must be it. Oh, that Sean Hampton looks delicious. Let's see the details. Social circle, the docks. Oh, I thought that was the priest. Oh, it is. Huh. So the hunter doesn't show up. Oh, there he is. He's the pillar of this area. The unknown district. Maybe we're about to find out what district that is. God, he looks dead. Okay, still moving.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
He's been doing researching us.
Modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
So we're a surgeon.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
It's so funny.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
And for that, you are right.
Did we stop moving?
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
Do we have a choice?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Yeah, it's interesting the game doesn't give you a choice there.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
It's a
That
badass
is
coat.
good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds.
That was fast.
Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
So we killed our first boss, and now we have a job. Take me to a hospital. Analyze William Bishop's blood in the hospital. We'll do that on the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. This is Luckless Lovelocks signing off for now, and I love you all.